Miss Castle.
It's been a long time, hasn't it? 20 years at least.
I don't keep track of years anymore.
Seems to be working out for you. Pretty spry for an old man.
I'm sorry, but we have to spare the pleasantries. There's almost no time at all. We need to talk.
Excuse me, just who are you exactly?
Yeah, why'd you come in swinging if you just want to talk?
You keep your lying mouth shut and mind your own business.
Sam.
Do I have to mind my own business too, or are you just talking to Stan's lying mouth?
Maddie, this is Sam Green, Sheriff of Cedar Hills.
Don't think you got much jurisdiction here, Pops.
Former sheriff.
Why are you here?
You know damn well why I'm here.
Well, I must have forgotten.
Oh, well, isn't that nice for you? Because I just can't seem to stop cleaning up after your little problem child.
Wait, are you talking about the film? Is he talking about the film?
Oh, it was a bad move coming here, Linda. That cursed thing should have stayed forgotten. Well, it's gonna spell the end of this world. Maybe even every other.
Oh, give me a break. Sam, you really think it's actually cursed? That's not real.
How can you even say that after what happened?
After what happened?
You really don't remember? All of this is because of what happened back in Cedar Hills. What's happening then, right now. Don't you understand what I'm saying?
No. I'm sorry.
Just tell me you still have your piece of the film.
Yeah, I still have it.
And them?
We've all got our pieces.
Oh, thank goodness. And at least I'm not too late.
But Augustine has made us all an offer.
And you turned her down, right?
We haven't committed to anything yet.
Okay. Okay. Then we can work with this. Now, if we play our cards right, we might still have a chance to fix it.
Linda, what is this guy talking about?
The film strip you're carrying pieces of all around with you is part of a movie Linda made with her friends. With my son. But it's not just a film. It's a prison. Something far older. Something more powerful than anything humanity's ever conceived. It's pure, malignant corruption, and its hunger is unbounding.
Oh, okay, Sam. Laying it on a bit thick, aren't you?
That's pretty rich coming from you, Mr. Stanford.
Hold on. You guys know each other?
Unfortunately, I have been on the receiving end of the former sheriff's outlandish claims and dramatic interjections for quite some time now. Dude is a walking mess. I gotta hand it to you. You are looking better than the last time I saw you, yeah? Who's your guy?
Did this charlatan tell you how he manipulated my son and stole his piece of the film when Robert was in a very vulnerable place in his life?
I do my business on the level. I'm not out there sneaking around in the dark like some grubby little crook. Fuck this. I'm done with your shit, man.
Should we go after him?
Why don't you go keep an eye on Stan? I'll stay here.
All that stuff he was saying, is he for real?
I don't know. But I don't think anybody should be wandering off alone right now.
Was this locked before?
Hey! Hey, hold up a sec! Stan!
Where'd he go? Why is this here?
Stan! You want a bathroom break or... Stan!
Oh god. The occult. Just what I need. What the heck is this place? Whoa! Is someone actually in there?
Who's in there?
Looks like some sort of pattern. Okay, that made something happen. That's good, I think.
Hold on!
I always knew every super rich asshole had a room like this in their house. Okay, we're cooking now. 2 more of those ring thingies to go. I really need to shut this thing down. Just hang in there. I'm gonna get you out.
Whatever happened to a good old-fashioned on-off switch? Okay, one more to go. Go me. How are you doing in there? Oh, dumb question, Maddie. Shit! Why is the alarm going off?
Are you all right?
Whoa,
What's wrong, young man?
nothing.
Let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing.
But you look as if something's
I'm just looking for my dad. The sheriff?
The sheriff.
Yeah. Have you seen him?
Oh, well, yes.
Where?
Here and there, now and then. He does have a way of showing up in the strangest of places.
Wait, how long ago was he here? Just now, or what?
It was more than a minute, less than a lifetime.
Sure. Okay, thanks.
The pleasure was all mine. I'll be sure to tell him you're looking for him.
Pretty sure they came down this way.
I wouldn't be sure of anything in this place. How did she get you here, Linda? What did she offer you?
She promised me freedom.
Freedom?
Every single day since we made that movie has been torture. The dreams, I don't get a lot of sleep. I used to channel it into my films. Like a badge of honor. But 30 years of this. I'm sure it was no different for Robert with his piece.
And Augustine said if you give her your film strip,
I can't destroy it. Augustine's my way out.
She wants the other two pieces as well. Stan's and the other girls.
Her name's Maddie. She's Bonnie's daughter.
Bonnie's... what?
Hard to believe. I know. Till you take a good look at her. Spitting image. I wish I would have stayed in touch with Bonnie. And now it's too late.
Too late.
Bonnie just recently passed. It's how Maddie inherited her piece of the film.
Huh. That's too bad.
What did you mean when you said all of this is because of Cedar Hills?
I said it's because of what happened in Cedar Hills. And what's still happening right now.
What's happening right now?
What happened back then.
Kids making Super 8 movies? In the mill? The mill's been gone for years.
I told you, I don't count years anymore.
Jesus, come on, Sam. You haven't been straight with me since the second you got here.
I hate to break it to you, but that's all I've been.
What is it?
Nothing. Nothing. Find him all and gotta find him before his skies are folding in again and it's
Let's see if I can read this. Dang it. I want to get that so bad, so I need to redo it again. Let's go to cutting room floor.
Pretty sure they came down this way.
I wouldn't be sure of anything in this place. How did she get you here, Linda? What did she offer you?
She promised me freedom.
Freedom?
Every single day since we made that movie has been torture. The dreams, I don't get a lot of sleep. I used to channel it into my films. Like a badge of honor. But 30 years of this. I'm sure it was no different for Robert with his piece.
And Augustine said if you give her your film strip.
I can't destroy it. Augustine's my way out.
She wants the other two pieces as well. Stan's and the other girls.
Her name's Maddie. She's Bonnie's daughter.
Bonnie's... What?
Hard to believe. I know. Till you take a good look at her. Spitting image. I wish I would have stayed in touch with Bonnie. And now it's too late.
Too late.
Bonnie just recently passed. It's how Maddie inherited her piece of the film.
Huh. That's too bad.
What did you mean when you said all of this is because of Cedar Hills?
I said it's because of what happened in Cedar Hills. And what's still happening right now.
What's happening right now?
What happened back then.
Kids making Super 8 movies? In the mill? The mill's been gone for years.
I told you, I don't count years anymore.
Jesus, come on, Sam. You haven't been straight with me since the second you got here.
I hate to break it to you, but that's all I've been.
What is it?
Nothing. Nothing. Find him all and gotta find him before skies they're folding in again and it's
Take it easy. Slow there. Sam, you don't seem okay.
we gotta find Augustine now.
I think you should take a minute.
I'll be fine. Now, are you gonna help me find Augustine, or are you just gonna get in my way?
I looked at your journal.
What?
The things you wrote. You're not well. You need help.
I need your help. Right now.
I'll help you, okay? But you gotta promise me you'll see someone when this is over.
Sure.
Promise me.
I promise.
Sam? 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 Hello? Hey, where the hell did you go? Sam, come on! Sheriff Green?
Okay, we're sure to run across some stuff in here, so I'm just gonna unmute my mic for a minute while I read some things. So, we already have all the trinkets, but, I'm still showing you guys where you can find the last few. I'm sure nobody's gonna use my video
This
for that,
is
but,
certainly
maybe
something.
they will. I kind of want to show that I've done it. Murder Mine t-shirts. There is a whole other alternate version of Murder Mill. A Murder Mine t-shirt. Looks like Augustine got a bad batch from the printers. What will her one-woman fan club wear to the screening now? Fake prop arm. Augustine. Okay, a fake arm prop like the one used by Jaime. Didn't Chris rig the other arm?
Theater carnage blamed on sick flick. A screening of the film Murder Mill. Wait, this screening never happened. What is this?
A recent outbreak of mass violence and pandemonium in movie theaters across the country has been blamed on a low-budget horror picture with its roots right here in Cedar Hills. The latest copycat incident in Sacramento occurred last night, with a screening of the film Murder Mill triggering a mass brawl that left 13 injured, 3 critically. Murder Mill was shot at the defunct Cedar Steel Mill and has been afforded a national release in an effort, detractors claim, to cash in on the notoriety of the site where serial killer Frank Stone committed his crimes more than 20 years ago. Since the release, however, there have been repeated episodes of violence at screenings, with Sacramento just the latest in an increasing
Theater carnage blamed on sick flick. A screening of the film Murder Mill. Wait, this screening never happened. What is this? Just when I thought things couldn't get weirder.
flawed lamp. The lamp doesn't seem to be from this time and place. This lamp has a flawed design. The 2-bit plug is incompatible. A curious item, not something you'd find in the typical home decor aisle.
Bonnie didn't act in this scene. It was Chris. This isn't right. Okay, that is not what we shot.
works.
What are you doing?
That letter's private. It's got nothing to do with you.
Who is Logan Chen?
Linda.
Don't you fucking lie to me.
When I stopped Frank Stone in the steel mill, back in 1963, I thought that'd be the end of it. But ever since, not a thing in my world has made sense. In any other either. Everything, all of this, leads back to that night. And sure, I stopped him. But in the process, I caught a glimpse of the bigger picture. The stone was just a piece of something much worse. I couldn't shake the feeling that all I had done was delay the inevitable. That I was just one insignificant reflection of what actually happened. It started to drive me crazy. Eventually, that led me to Logan Chen and the Imperiati. And they helped me to understand what I'd seen, and what I could do about it, and what I'd have to leave behind.
You do know that you sound like a raving fucking lunatic, don't you?
I take no pleasure in any of this. There's no reward for me when I've done what I've got to do. There's no gratitude, no gold watch. It's just sort of a higher calling.
God, you're so full of it. I'm not a kid anymore. And you're not the sheriff. You don't get to play high and mighty with me.
Linda.
No. You won't be straight with me, fine. But I'm not an idiot. I know how misdirection works. I can see what you're trying to hide. Did you think I wouldn't notice the second you walked in here? You should be at least 80 years old, but you're barely older than me. How does that make any sense? In fact, none of the dates in your fucked up journal line up. I'd say it's pure lunacy, except... here you are. The wrong age.
So what are you implying?
I'm saying you might be Sam Green. But you're not the Sam Green I knew in Cedar Hills. You're someone else. Aren't you?
For every path taken, there exists another, taken by a shadow self. Another reality. Another world. Worlds so close, they bleed together. Do you see? The timelines I chose were special. The bleed strong. The entity straining against the edges of our world. I didn't need Frank Stone's mortal vessel, after all. I only needed the most perfect versions of his essence, trapped on celluloid, projected at 24 frames a second. Frank Stone will be reborn.
Where is everyone? Surely there's a... Always need one of these.
Alright, well this says, "My darling Franklin Norman, it upsets me when you don't write back. If you aren't sick, you needn't be withdrawn with me. Tell me everything, my dear. You know whatever happens, I'll always be here for you. Nothing in all the world could ever stop me loving you. I've always been your life. 3 weeks ago, you told me making friends was hard. I can sympathize, my love. Precious few are ever worth making. Every time they open their mouths, all you can feel is insects crawling under your skin. Every vapid look forces you to nod and smile and pretend we're listening to what they say. You are too important to be wasted on them, and one day you'll find that place I've always told you about, where you can truly appreciate how much smaller they've always been. Until then, we endure, but you do not become. Write back to me soon, Norman. I know you won't leave your ma waiting too long to hear from her only grandson again. I will always watch you. Love, Ma." Okay, so it says Frank was left psychologically vulnerable by his difficult upbringing. A letter to Frank Stone from his grandmother, a disturbed woman. This might explain where Norman got his diluted sense of importance from. Is hatred inherited or nurtured?
If I fix these boilers, that should shut off the leak. Gotta be around here someplace. Those steam jets are gonna burn my face off. That's my only way out. One to go. That sounds promising. You're coming with me, buddy. Can't waste time. Not with that monster out there. ever get out of this maze, take Bonnie's advice and leave Cedar Hills. See New York. Fall in love. Fall out of love. Just live a little. I hate tight spaces. I can barely breathe.
November 12th, 1962. I have not heard from her. I did as instructed, but for weeks I've been left alone. Have I failed? Did I not perform my purpose as I was told? 5 names I have taken, but I feel no closer to the path. Every night I dream of the forest, of the darkness all around me. I'm afraid, too scared to move forward or cry out, because it stands beyond the fog. Sometimes I can see their shapeless forms writhing in the flames like snakes. The hiss of their screams burns my ears. If they are evil, why do they scream? How am I to know evil alone? How can I be sure all of Cedar Hills has not been lost to sin? Should I not just destroy them all, purge the town completely? I will not act without instruction. I stand alone in the forest, waiting to reach the other side. If I cry out, I will be lost. I will wait. Finally, she has come back to me, and she's happy. I have well exceeded her expectations. She says she has found the root of evil, the source of the rot that has eaten at the town. I sit beneath its very foundations. Howard Tester is the leader of a wicked coven. From him, the branches of evil stretch out and infect everything. He is beyond my righteous judgment. Although he rots in a pile of hell, his spawn still lingers here. DPBKLRJR. 4 names, 4 more trials that I must conquer. She tells me to not rush. I cannot make a mistake. I will not fail. I will use the very fires that Tester birthed to carry out my task. I will turn his creation into the thing that destroys his legacy. I will purify it, as I will this town. Man and beast, metal and flesh, bound by fire. Then I will reach the other side and see what it is to be eternal, to be divine. I know what it is to believe. Through the forest, the path is clear and the fire waits for me. I will not be afraid. Frank Stone was heavily influenced by someone who made him believe his crimes were a righteous act.
Oh, back where I started? Okay then. so fucked.
I, Dwight Allen Parker, write this as my last will and testament. The last time anybody saw me was 2/16/63. I'd spent the afternoon drinking with Rusty, Daryl, and a few other guys down at Cedar Creek. By the time it started getting dark, I was pretty wasted, and when Rusty tried to get me to move my something, I don't know, I got kind of mad and shoved him, which was dumb. I think it was butt. Brother, have I paid for it? Rusty got mad and left. So did the other guys. Guess they figured I'd sleep it off and find my own way home. I don't know how long I was asleep for, but when I woke up, this guy was there, a big, tall guy. It was real dark, but I could still see him staring at me, cold, mean eyes, looking right through me.
Holy mother of pearl. This is awful.
I think I'm underground. I hear noises above me. It sounds like machines, like a factory or something. I might be in the mill. I've seen the guy a few times, those damn eyes staring at me. I hear him whispering stuff, but I don't know what he's saying. I think he's going to kill me. I'm so scared, Mom. I wish I could see you again. I wasn't the greatest son, but you were always there for me. I couldn't have asked for a better mom. Maybe you're better off without me. I don't know. If you ever read this letter, tell Rusty I'm not mad at him. It was my fault. I was acting like a jackass. Same as always. Just know I'm sorry for everything. I love you. Dwight A. Parker.
What the hell are these things?
Are you okay?
What? Bonnie? What? Oh, easy, easy. What is this?
It's okay. It's okay.
You're not
Bonnie?
No, Bonnie was my mom. Did you know her?
Yeah, I mean, she's my boyfriend's sister.
Boyfriend?
Jaime.
What?
We were just getting a shot, and he was... We were... Oh! Fuck, Jaime! How could he do that? He just left me!
You don't mean my uncle, Jaime.
Uncle?
Maddie! Oh my god, there's this thing. It's trying to kill me! What the hell is going on here? Who the fuck is she?
After I lost you, I found this place and she was just here.
How'd you get here?
I don't know. I think I was brought here.
Why?
I don't know!
Stan,
You don't want to be here. Trust me.
you came here in this?
I think so.
Do you think it can also take you back?
If there's any chance that's true, I gotta try. My friends are in terrible danger. I gotta get back to them, wherever they are.
I'll help you. Why don't you climb back into the, chamber, whatever it is? I'll see if I can figure out these controls.
Keep an eye out for any, interruptions.
Okay, is there a switch on that thing?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, you should flip it.
Ah, cripes!
Try using that pole thing.
What do I do now?
I think you should get in.
Whoa! Gotta be fucking kidding me.
Holy shit, we gotta go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! actually worked! Did any of that actually happen? I gotta find everybody. Anybody? Is anybody there? Please say no. Oh, shit. Oh, thank God. You're never gonna believe what I just saw. It's completely insane.
I saw it too. Nearly took my head off. Only got away because of this.
No, I wasn't even here, man. It took me to, like, some other place. And like, there were these crazy machines and lights, but I don't think it was anywhere in the middle at all.
What?
I know it sounds insane, but there was a girl there. She said Bonnie was her mom, man.
You're not making any sense.
Chris?
Chris, I panicked. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Look, I would have done the same thing.
What happened to you? You were there and then you just weren't.
Oh, man.
Chris, whatever happened, we can try to figure it out. But now is not the time.
Great, let's get the fuck out of here. How do we get the fuck out of here?
There's the storm drain that could get us out.
If we're lucky, we might be able to find a way in from this chamber. It's coming.
What is it? What do you see?
I don't see anything.
Doesn't mean it's not there. Just when I thought I had a handle on this place, getting lost in here is like putting your brain through an egg slicer. What?
Nothing. I was just thinking that if someone asked me to explain what happened back there, I wouldn't even know where to start. This night just keeps going and going.
Yeah. But you know something? We were here for hours and everything was totally normal.
Well,
You know what I mean? Things only started going off the rails when Sheriff Shithead showed up.
you don't know that he's got anything to do with it.
You don't know that he doesn't.
Well, what do we do now?
Kinda only got one option, you know?
Which is,
Get the fuck out of here as soon as humanly possible.
what about Linda?
Powder! Hopefully we'll just run into her along the way. So you want to tell me what was going on with that kid?
Kid?
Girl in the sarcophagus.
I don't know much more than you do. She said she knew my mom, but it didn't make any sense.
Not much around here does lately.
I wish I had more time to talk to her. I just hope she got back to wherever she was trying to go.
That bed looks pretty tempting right now. Bye.
Looks like the kind of bed they'd use to sacrifice virgins in some old horror movie.
You think Augustine lured us in here on purpose?
So she could sacrifice one of us?
Well, there is one way we could ensure our safety.
Gross, dude.
Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What's that?
It's a pendant. There was a picture of it in that book. It explained how it would offer some sort of protection or something. I didn't even think it was real, but...
Huh. Yeah. Well, maybe I should hold on to it. Just in case.
Just in case it actually works?
Yeah. I mean, I almost got killed once tonight.
Sure. Fine. Take it. Looks boring. Still, can't judge a book by its cover.
If you've ever wondered why Bedfordshire is called Bedfordshire, question the meaning of Chaw N, or simply been confused about why Woodbridge doesn't have a wooden bridge, Dr. Dolder may have the answers. A historian specializing in the east of England, John D. Dollard, literally wrote the book on the history of the nation's town with his door-stopping Encyclopedia of East England, now with the Etymology of East England, the history of Lowes, and other hundreds. He returns to the region to unravel the history of its towns and the complex webs of beliefs and conflicts that gave them their names. The changing nature of language often results in the lack of modern consensus on the etymology of certain place names. Even those that seem patently obvious may be hiding a myriad of meanings. For example, there is an East Anglian town named Woodbridge that historians doubt ever had a literal wooden bridge. Even if it had, such a thing is unlikely to have considered a noteworthy innovation given the town's layout and the technology of its oldest recorded settlements.
hello. Now that's not boring.
Blood may be that which binds us to this world, for upon the spilling of his life's blood shall a man find himself moving into the next. Why then, if a soul may naturally move from one reality into a higher one by the shedding of his blood, should we be surprised to learn such shedding may draw the gaze of that higher reality? We might therefore conclude it is simply the act of taking life, not any passage of our souls, that brings these worlds together. In so doing, we might form our own gates between this world and the other, and in so doing, perchance, move through them while we yet live. Oh, what wisdom we might glean from the worlds of the ancients, what knowledge might be but a single sacrifice away. How to return is another matter, if the death of our own. Blood sacrifices made to elder gods will open up a path.
Huh? That is pretty slick.
Yeah, sure. A secret passage. Why not?
This is Dr. Augustine Lieber conducting court-mandated psychological session 5 with patient Frank Stone. March 28th, 1961.
Wait,
I hear
that's
you've had a bad
Augustine.
week since our last
But
conversation,
1961?
Frank. An attack
That's
on an
over
orderly.
60 years ago.
Perhaps we could salvage this. Tell me, do you ever feel as though you have a higher calling? This instinct of yours to inflict pain on others, to punish them, I don't believe it is wholly errant. These sessions are all about taking responsibility, Frank. Not just for your past, but for your future, too. Yes, you have a future, and it could be boundless. You simply have to trust me.
Twins are creepy. That's just a fact.
You need to understand.
Why should I? I don't even know you.
Linda! I'm so glad you're okay. You're not gonna believe what happened. I found this totally crazy room, and this girl just came out of nowhere.
Maddie, listen. This is not the Sam Green I knew from Cedar Hills. He is an imposter. We cannot trust him.
I will admit, time, distance, and a great deal more than you could know are between us. But whoever I am to you, you can trust me. You have to.
Give me one good reason.
You've seen Augustine's archive. She's not just collecting every piece of the film you made. She's collecting every piece of that film that could have ever potentially existed.
What is that even supposed to mean?
I don't know if I would have said this an hour ago, but after what I just experienced, I think Sam might be right. Augustine's lying to us. Whatever she's up to here, it's way, way over our heads. You should have seen this chamber and the girl.
I don't trust Augustine, but I trust this man even less. At least whoever Augustine is, she's not pretending to be someone from your past.
Oh, great. Out of the frying pan?
I don't like any of what's going on anymore. I think we should just get the fuck out. Is this the movie you made?
Yeah, it is.
You got your piece of the film strip?
Yeah.
All right, let me see it.
Maddie?
I need to see the actual film.
What? Where is it?
No. It was right here. It was right in here.
Do you still have yours?
So,
Show it to me. Show me what you took from my son.
can't do that.
You can't do that?
I kinda, sorta, might have already made a deal with Augustine. It was before anybody else got here. I just went ahead.
You didn't know. How could you know?
I swear, if I had any idea whatsoever what a fucking whack job Augustine would turn out to be, I would have asked for at least double. And then I would have said, no, thank you, and hightailed it right out of here, hand over heart.
I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, Stan.
Hey, you get what you wanted? You done with this fucking game?
If she's had all the pieces of the film this whole time, why does she keep us here? That's not what happened. Don't look, Maddie. Just don't look at it.
I think it's about time I just kinda made my exit.
We were in the old machine shop. That's where Chris and Jaime and I found a way into Frank's hideout and... That was from...
I know. Stay right here until I come back. Do you understand?
But Dad...
My God. I'm too late.
No. No, Dad, it's me. It's me.
Damn it. I told you to...
What happened? Wait, I'm coming with you. I gotta help.
No, Robert. Whatever's down there is too dangerous. I can't let you get hurt. I can't.
But it's my fault. I got them in here.
If you don't listen to me, I can't protect you. And I just can't trust that you're gonna listen to me. I'm sorry.
No. I'm sorry.
Back here. The nightmare repeating itself. I gotta find them. Those kids and their damn movie. Linda. There's something about this camera. Maybe it's the key to all of this. This isn't right. It feels like... Get it together, Sam. Come on now. For them. Holy hell. Ugh.
Oh, Sam? Oh, thank God. Please, help me. Shh.
I'm sorry, son. This is gonna sting. God damn it. You're all right. You're okay. Where are Chris and Linda?
He had her. He had Amanda. That thing just tossed her up on a hook like she was nothing. And Linda just freaked the fuck out. She started filming it with the camera as if that was gonna hurt it, but like, I don't know how, but it did. It tried to get away, but Linda was gonna make that fucker pay for what it did to Bonnie. We followed it down here. Didn't realize it had us where it wanted us until it was too late.
Jaime. Your sister. I'm sorry. You'll expect us to make a run for it. The smart play is to stay put, for now. I'll come back for you as soon as I find Linda.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Are you gonna be okay?
Copacetic.
Linda. Shit. I gotta help her before it's too late. Can you stand? Go. Get out. I'll hold it off. Stay back!
Smile for the camera, dickhead.
Are you okay?
I'm not dead. So,
That's pretty okay.
Dad? Dad!
So, is it over?
No. There's still one thing left we've got to do. You got your damn movie. What more do you want?
You lied to me.
I did no such thing.
Like hell you didn't. You promised me.
It is no fault of mine if you misinterpreted what I promised you.
My mom just died. You knew I was grieving, and you took advantage of me.
A traveler is only as strong as its vessel.
You got a hell of a lot to answer for, and a lot of hell to pay. Help! Help me!
Help! Help me get him!
Damn it! It's too strong! Help me! Oh my God! Mommy! Oh my God! Someone, please! I don't want to die! I don't deserve to die! I don't want to die! I'm sorry. It's too late. I'm so sorry. Please, I'm begging you. Please. Fucking piece of shit. No.
That's inhuman.
Oh, Jesus.
What is that?
That is Frank Stone. We gotta go. We gotta run. Now!
Maybe it's knocked out from the power cut?
Shit! That's how we got down here. There has to be another way out.
Please tell me. Sam, what? What?
What the fuck just happened back there?
Yeah.
Believe me, I wish I knew.
If we can get that working, we could probably power the elevator.
Let's try it. I think the generator still works, but it's missing some parts. Surprise, surprise.
Do you think that fixed the elevator?
Guess we're gonna find out. Stay away from her, you son of a bitch! Stan? Go! All distracted.
What? Shit. No. Linda. How the fuck did I ever end up here?
Madison, I'm so glad we're finally able to talk one-on-one.
The fuck are you? What have you done?
Ah, yes. A regrettably unavoidable series of misfortunes. I don't expect you to understand everything at play here, but suffice it to say, one cannot make a proverbial omelette without breaking the proverbial eggs.
Eggs? We're not fucking eggs. You lied. You cheated, manipulated, and now there's some kind of horrible monster hunting us.
I have never lied to you.
Oh, give me a fucking break, lady.
I can make your nightmares go away. I will make them go away. All this pain, all this trauma, gone. You just need to tell me you want me to.
Let me just think it over. Go fuck yourself.
Then I'm so very sorry for you.
No, you're not.
I already killed you once, Frank. And I'll do it again if I get the chance. Motherfucker.
Frank Stone is finally the man he was meant to be. My champion. A killer worthy of the entity. The bleed between worlds is open, split apart by sacrifice and violence. All will be swallowed by the entity's power. And what of me? The one who served up this world for it to devour. I'll oblige as its faithful servant, existing only to drink in its knowledge, share in its glory. I am Augustine Lieber, and I have brought the entity to your world.
All these lifetimes of toil and torment, all for this beautiful moment of sublime perfection. Almost unbearably so. I bear to you the offerings. I humbly await my reward for loyal service, unending.
Damn it! Shit! Ugh. Got any good advice for your old gal Maddie Bear, Mom? Sure could use a little help right now. Any help at all? Thanks. Okay, now this can't be real, right? It's not really there.
Are we sure this is a good idea?
This is the only way we know for certain. And we have to know.
Yeah, okay.
It's in there, all right.
What do we do with it?
We separate it. We each take a piece. Then we take them as far away from each other as we possibly can, and we never, never let them come back together again.
That can't be our only option.
I can't believe I'm actually suggesting this, but why can't we just burn the film?
If this film strip really is holding him somehow, destroying it completely might just set him free.
We can't let it hurt anyone else. That's the bottom line.
Okay. Okay.
Film strips never should have come back together.
Whatever happens next is my responsibility. Mine. You just need to go live your life. Never think about this again. Never tell anyone about what happened. You were never part of it. You don't know anything. You understand?
I awake, unsure where I am. Then memory floods back, and I know. Our world is gone, consumed by a living realm beyond space, beyond time. Thanks to me.
Little freak. Linda?
It's you.
We made it. We made it out.
Not all of us.
Oh, Stan. My God. What happened?
What happened, happened. And there is no more Stan.
I thought you were a goner after what happened.
I've been gone before, but I always come back.
What did happen to Augustine?
I saw her on my way out.
And?
She had something she wanted to say, but it wasn't worth hearing.
Who are they?
They were here long before I came.
I don't like this. We need to keep going. Come on.
Go where?
Why haven't you left this campsite? Why are you just sitting here?
It's almost here. We have to run. Why isn't it coming after us?
I don't know.
What do we do?
I don't know.
Can they help us?
I think the only thing we can do is help each other. As much as we can be helped.
Whether killing or surviving, the entity will play with our souls for all eternity. An endless hunt of fear and hope, pain and sacrifice, from which even death is no escape. And now, let the trial begin.
Alright guys, that was the ending of Frank Stone, and I tried to save as many characters as I could. There were some characters you just can't save, no matter what you do, but this, I think was a pretty good run through. And I made sure to include all the trinkets and artifacts and the relics. I still don't know why it's spelled that way though. I'd say this game gets kind of confusing at times with the different timelines, especially the one where Bonnie dies in the 80s, and if that were the case, Madison wouldn't even be alive, but I guess like it's the multiple universes thing, and I don't know, but yeah, that was cool. My favorite character was probably like Jaime or something, I don't know. Definitely not Stan, that's for sure. I'm not mad about him dying because he was very arrogant and for himself. He didn't really care about anybody else. I liked all the nods to Dead by Daylight because of course this is in the Dead by Daylight universe, so there was going to be those nods. There were a lot of fun nods there. Will I play this game again? Maybe in the future. I think eventually I'll do like a Everyone Dies playthrough. I never am able to get that done though because I get too attached to characters, and I feel like killing them off is just not very satisfying to me, so I don't usually go that route, but maybe one day I will and get that achievement. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Hope you take care. Bye.